Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my Creative Time with Emma, and also welcome to our very first day of our sneaky peeks for the 54th edition release. I am super duper excited about this release. I cannot, if you're watching over at YouTube, don't forget to visit my blog at www.creativeTimeForMe.com to see what my awesome design team has done with these sneak peeks this week. They totally just knock it out of the ballpark every single time, and they did a fabulous job with the sneak peeks for this release. Okay, so I'm super duper excited about this release. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you a card I made with this very first set we are showcasing today. It's just it's a brand new stamp and die set, and it's simply called Mom. There's sentiments in there. You don't necessarily have to use the Mom. You could use just like I think Miss Jessica used just like the little sentiment that goes with the mom or mother words. Use it by itself and it looks perfect. Okay, so you don't have to use that. And this comes with a really pretty flower. It comes, there's a total of 13 stamps in here along with 8 coordinating dies. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you really quick the card I made with this, okay? Now when I first designed the stamp set, I knew I wanted to make like a chalkboardish version of this. So what I did was I took the flower, it's like one big flower. I took the flower and I just stamped it on using some clear the Versamark ink, and then I used my white embossing powder and I heat set that. And then what I did was I used from my more stitched edges, I used the little curvy line there, and that's, I was able to get the pretty curve like that. And then I also used my the stitched rectangular die. So what I did was I cut out a black piece using this first, the black cardstock, and then after I cut that out, I went in and I used this. And the cool part about it is you could probably make 2 cards out of this, because when you cut it in the center like that, you will come up with 2 pieces. So you could make 2 cards out of that one piece. And then I went ahead and got a piece of a white cardstock and I just cut that out normal, and then I went ahead and I adhered this layer on top, and I used some of my favorite foam tape right there to pop everything up. And then at the last minute I added the little twine because I think it needed something. I knew I wanted to do red in here, so I added that. And then I have these little dot stamps that's in this set, and I love them because you can make them look like little enamel dots. Okay, so this is kind of like a little bonus stamp set in my opinion, because what I did was I just stamped the little dots. There's 3 different sizes in red, and then I used my, let's see, where did it go? I used my clear Wink of Stella brush to go ahead and, you know, color them in with the clear. It's like a little sparkly thingy. And I also used this Wink of Stella to kind of go over the word mother. And then I used my, well, this isn't what it looks like. This is what it actually looks like. The glossy accents, I just have it in this tube because it's a little fine tip. And I just put glossy accents over it, and it really looks like I used some enamel dots, and I love, and that was the look I was going for, and I'm so excited it actually worked, because when I designed the stamps, I was thinking, you know what, I want some little dots, and it came out perfect. I love the way it came out. And I think that is it. Now, just so you'll know, let me show you the dies that actually go with it, okay? Now, like I said, I do have the little stamps that come with the dots, but I also have a little stamp, let me get this right here, little die circles, the die dots. Those are 1, 2, 3, okay? And then there's like this little part here is a little, there's a stamp, because I stamped this over, there's just a plain circle on that flower, but I went ahead and there's a stamp where you could just stamp on top of it to change the look of it. And then if you wanted to cut that portion out, you can. There's a die for that. And then here goes the bigger die for the actual big flower. And then I have Mother, Mom, and Mum. So basically these are not outline dies, because I have a lot of people who love just the word dies, And then I have the ones who love the stamps. So I figured, you know what, let's just cover this, knock two birds out with one stone, right? So what I did was I have the mother, the mom, and let me show you what it looks like cut out. So basically that's what it looks like in the die version when you cut it out, okay? But this is what it looks like when you stamp it. So you could do either or, use the die, or you could use that, like say for example you want to, if you colored everything and you didn't, and you forgot to stamp it, go ahead and just cut it out with the die, and that totally saves the day. Actually, let me show you what it looks like on here better so you can see what it actually looks like. Shows up better on there, okay? Isn't that pretty? And that is it. I'm trying to figure out what else, and that is it. A super duper, this card came together, seriously, it came together really quick. And then what I also did was I grabbed my little black watercolor pencil, and what I did was I kind of just highlighted just some parts of the petals. I'm not sure if you could see it really good in the camera, how it's a little bit darker under some petals, just to kind of, you know, just kind of brighten it up and kind of freshen it up so this won't look so plain. And then all the parts that I darkened up with my pencil, I used my Wink of Stella also along the edges over the black watercolor pencil. And this is a Prismacolor, and you can use any color pencil you have, okay everyone? So that is it for my sneaky peek for today. So don't forget to visit my blog at www.creativetimeforme.com to see what the rest of my amazing design team has for you today. And also don't forget to comment on all of our blogs today, and there's only 9 of us, so that's a good thing, so you'll be able to get through really quick. Comment on all of our blogs today for a chance to win this awesome set, okay? And I think that is it, okay? And I will announce the winner tomorrow morning. And then again, for those of you who are new to my channel and my blog, everything we're showcasing Monday through Thursday will be available for purchase this Friday at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay, and which that date is, this Friday is April 22nd. And that's at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and that's when everything will be available for purchase, and there will be a special code for you to use as well for a discount. Okay everyone, so that is it for today. Have a fabulous day, and I will see you back here tomorrow for another super fun sneaky peek. Okay everyone, thanks so much for tuning in. Bye bye.